Here are some city matters that you may be hearing making news today. Ward 1's councillor will ask the city to hire more bylaw officers to patrol problem areas around McMaster in the wake of a homecoming party that took over a street on Saturday. Around 1,000 people converged on the Dalewood and Westwood area, disturbing neighbors with rowdy behavior. Councillor Aidan Johnson is also meeting with police and university officials today to see what more can be done. A message to the McMaster community from the Dean of Students expresses disappointment at the damage done to the university's relationship with the neighborhood. Sean Van Kunit says he will be working with community partners to find ways to better identify and minimize the size of parties before they become too big. The Ontario Municipal Board will be asked later this month to approve a deal the city has reached with one of the two people fighting for more equitable representation across ward boundaries. Late Friday, the city confirmed that Stoney Creek resident Mark Robinson has agreed to drop his challenge in exchange for a number of boundary revisions. The changes will keep the population of the city's largest ward under 55,000 over the next 10 years, compared to 70,000 in the model council approved earlier this year. Dundas resident Rob Dubrucki is separately continuing his challenge of the plan that the city's ward boundary consultant said he couldn't support. City councillors have thrown their support behind the province's plan to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. This after Ward 3's Matt Green asked council to take another look at his motion that failed at the committee level on a tie with 4 councillors absent. Green spoke to us after the vote this past Wednesday about how the bill will benefit the workers in the city.
Something that if you have a good job and you're not concerned about these issues, you don't think about it. But if you're working for temp agencies or if you're working multiple part-time jobs, if you're a student struggling to get by to pay your tuition and to pay for your room and board, this is a way that's going to give people a more adequate ability to be able to take care of themselves at the end of the day. Today, I'm very proud that we passed it 11-5 in support of workers in this city.
Besides raising minimum wages, the Fair Workplaces, Better Jobs Act will provide workers with additional benefits and workplace protection. It's expected to take effect on January the 1st. Watch City Matters at 4, 6, and 10 p.m. right here on Cable 14 or anytime on cable14now.com.